So Blox Fruits has finally released the Blox Bulletin 20 after this came out today, July 2nd. The last one was like in February. So it's been a long time since we got a bulletin, and I'm excited to see what Blox Fruits has in store for us because we haven't had a good update since December, the control update or the Christmas update. So let's go ahead and see what they have. The Blox Bulletin: needles pointing nowhere, a summer on the horizon, and winners on the wall. So a strange force pulling at the sea. This got to be magna fruit. It has to be. So this is in red. Every time they do something in red, it's always important. A strange phenomenon began a few nights ago, involving compasses across several islands. The compasses began to wobble their needles, all pointing in the same direction for a few seconds before settling back to normal. Navigators didn't think much of it at first, writing it off as a fluke. Then heavier metallic materials around them began doing the same thing. There's only one fruit in One Piece that could be this. It's just the magna fruit, used by Eustace D. Kidd. The following night brought more reports: weapons itching off tables, anchors pulling ever so slightly against the ropes. A blacksmith on one of the outer islands reported that his entire rack of tools all tilted at once, as if something out beyond the horizon had reached out and tugged on it. The metallic phenomenon is consistent. It is always brief and always making objects point in the same direction. What could be causing such a thing? It's gotta be the magna fruit. There's no way, cause like look at this. Like Kid, he does this. Like he can make all metal, like metallic objects around him. He controls them, and like this is like there's no other fruit that this could be. So looks like I'm gonna read this one first. Frozen village shaken, the doghouse has vanished. What? By Frosty Sama, incident investigator. Residents of Frozen Village were jolted awake by tremors in the night that shook their homes. Tremors. Hold up, let's just keep reading. When the citizens went to investigate, there was no damage to be found. However, there was something missing: the doghouse. Left behind in its place was a heavily damaged laptop, still miraculously open and running in the snow. After some investigation, a chat log was discovered between two individuals. The doghouse, known to the locals as Indra, and an entity going by the name of Rimp Indra. The conversation appears to be an argument in which the doghouse requested special, unique powers from Rimp Indra, which he refused to grant him. After everything that has happened, many questions still remain. Where did the doghouse Indra disappear to? Who is the doghouse really? Who was the mysterious Rip Indra he was communicating with, and why does he have such a similar name? Investigators are looking to get to the bottom of this mystery. Alright, so it looks like we have some lore here. Let's talk about some Rip Indra and Indra, but it looks like we'll probably get some more information on that later. So now we get what's next for Blox Fruits by Rip Indra and MyGame43, the owners of Blox Fruits. Hey everyone. We wanted to take a moment to talk about where Blox Fruits is right now, where things are headed, and the thinking behind the cadence of our most recent updates. Lately, we've been putting out seasonal events, limited time updates, and even unexpected moments like the hacker attack. These smaller updates have given the team room to experiment with new ideas and improve existing systems. They've also helped us keep new content coming while we continue working behind the scenes on larger updates and exciting new features that we're looking forward to releasing soon. Anyone who remembers last year's summer's expansion probably remembers the amount of new permanent content it brought, along with the feeling of the game getting fresh updates again. That's the vibe we're shooting for again this year and more. The team has been working hard on more permanent content and features to release, including new fruits, new systems, new islands, and much more. The roadmap for the rest of the 2026 is also starting to come together. In the second half of the year, we're planning to include updates that are bigger than anything we've released in the past couple of years. However, we're not ready to share the details for it just yet. For now, keep an eye out for the news on our newest update coming very soon. Let the blogs begin. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start getting weekly bulletins like we used to before. We're gonna get new fruits, new systems, new islands, and much more. And looks like we might be getting weekly updates again. And we just got to see more. Oh, okay. Before we look at the contest winner fruits, let's read these. After reviewing an extraordinary pool of talent from every corner of the Blox Fruits community, it is finally time to announce your Fruit Art Contest 2026 winners. The creativity and passion poured into every single submission made this one of the most difficult decisions we have ever had to make. From the wild of the blocks concepts to breathtaking polished designs, every entry reminded us to just how much this community means to this game. Thank you all for participating. All right, let's see. So we got, what's this? So this is one of the fruits, the Chimera fruit. All right. So it looks like concept made by Roblox users. The rarity is gonna be a mythical. It's a beast. It can't and won. The price is gonna be 11,004,200 Robux. New material. So there's gonna be a Beast Lord Shard, Stonebound Oracle Shard, and the Styx Guardian Shard. The only thing I hope is just that it better not be this much Robux. So the transformation bar system is going to have a 2 and then a 3 for the full. Segmented bar appears above the skills, showing stored energy. The number beside it indicates how many full bars are charged, maximum of 3. So to charge your bars, you can just use your moves and all that stuff. And yeah. So this is the Z move. Pretty cool, like a laser. It's called Horned Cataclysm. I'm not gonna read all of this because it's gonna take too long. Here is the Z hold. If y'all want to, y'all can pause it and then read it. There's gonna be an admin panel, 5,500 fragments. And then F, 80 mastery. This ability has 2 activation types, taps and hold. So this is the tap, this is the hold. Y'all can pause it again. Here's the X. Petrifying Omen. This ability has 2 modes, counter. And honestly, I'm not going to read all of this because y'all can go to the bulletins yourself and see what it is. So now we have the Great One fruit, I believe. Or the Forest fruits. 2475 Robux. Pretty cool art. Then we have this, the Hacker fruit, maybe? Execute. Is that what it is? I think it's the Execute fruit. It even has its own weapons, chromatics, overwrite, techno. Yeah, this is actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have some honorable mentions, which again y'all can go and see this because this will just take way too long. Let's go ahead and look at some of them though. This is the moon fruit, pretty cool. See this limbo fruit. They also said big things ahead. Your patience and diligence will be rewarded. In the meantime, stay tuned for bulletin 21. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna start getting consistent bulletins like we did before, and I'm just hyped for that, man. So before we end the video, let's go. This is obviously the magnet fruit. This is them talking about. So we're gonna get bigger updates in the future. The summer expansion is coming out. We're gonna get new fruits, new system, new islands, and much more. And they're also planning to include updates that are even bigger than anything we've released in the past couple of years. The past couple of years, I would say 3-4 years, we had crazy updates. Like the Dragon update, update 20, update 17.3. We've had crazy updates in the past like 4 years. So if they're planning to do something bigger than those, then we're in for like crazy stuff. This is like lore. We're gonna have to find more information on that in the next bulletin. This is the fruit contest winners, and that is pretty much it. Blox Fruits is finally giving us some information. So I will see y'all in the next one.